Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Ominous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to AFLP.
Does that play every time you start?
From the Raven.
Yeah.
And we're playing quite possibly one of my favorite games for this Halloween season. Yeah.
You know the freaking Let's Play.
Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. This game. Anyways, we're playing Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I love this game.
I played it, but not very much of it.
I guess we should just jump right into it, and I will explain what's going on as the more we get into it.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
If I live that long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember how to play. So I'm getting
Remember me, Alex.
Ringing phone.
Okay, so basically what happened there is I fought off some zombies with shotguns on the street.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
I'm Jakey.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
What? Great cop.
Yes,
Here's
it's
his
him.
mutilated corpse. We haven't done
He's wearing
anything.
our family ring.
And presumably she had to fly there.
Yeah.
So,
I don't
how
understand.
long is the
Why are
corpse
you
sitting on
showing
the
me
ground?
this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
wait, I love this.
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force.
Yes!
We have no evidence except for the body,
Cop ever.
and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Hey,
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I.
So what happened?
I wish I had some.
Yeah, they never really explain that. 2 weeks later. Okay, shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated with the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to the murderer, it would be here. Okay.
Pause.
We're back. So, I just hit the pause menu. So you've got various options here. Let's go to the display options and fix the brightness. Turn it up a bit.
That's probably good.
Yeah. Okay, so
And we got to save.
that was save. This is gonna be our first real save. Okay. So,
Is that still dark?
it's still really dark.
That's a little bit
That's a
better.
bit better. Okay.
By the end of the playthrough, we'll be playing with like brightness on max.
Completely saturated. It was just so dark before. Okay, so the whole point of the game is we're trying to figure out why he's dead. And we can explore this creepy ass mansion. This is our pause menu. We've got a few options. So we've got our cinematic, so we can go back and take a look at any of the cutscenes again, which is nice, which is really not that helpful. And these are our objects. We're going to be here. Options. There's also one more screen, which we can't access yet, but I'll explain that as it comes up.
I assume it's magic or whatever it is.
Yes, when that comes up. I've got the key to the second floor, but we can't go up there just now.
How is she punching?
Yes. Oh, so, yes. I'm just trying to remember. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I'm just trying to remember. Where do I want to go? Nope.
No, that wasn't what you wanted.
No. It kind of just throws you in here, and if you don't know what to do, you could like wander around this introduction section for a long time. But I've played this game many, many times, so I do know that this is where I want to be. Do. So there's one jump scare in this game. I'm not going to tell you where it is. I'm just going to let it happen
Okay.
because I'm a dick.
Could you pause for a sec? I'm sorry, I just noticed that we were picking up game volume in the mic.
Oh, we don't just do that. Okay. Okay, so examine this. Yes. Just the podcast. 333. 333. Because it's half of 666!
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's like a Cthulhu-esque game, as you'll see. Kinda cool. scare. I mean, yes, I'll tell you why when we get to the part where the cool stuff that's happening, I'll let you know. But I'm not gonna ruin the surprise for those of you who don't know anything about this game.
Okay.
So,
Oh, look, a sword.
yeah, we can take that. Equip the sword.
Can you do anything with the sword, man?
I can attack, right? And that's what that is. That's my attack. But there's nothing to attack. So that opening cutscene, which was really dark, I was shooting zombies with a shotgun. And then I was locked in the room. But now we can look at the book. Should I read the book? It's gonna be a really boring playthrough if I
I
don't.
suppose so. You should go stab the inspector with the sword.
He's gone. It's been 2 weeks. So yeah, that just happened.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have.
Or,
You
know,
too
your own
will come to
interpretation.
understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool.
What it means.
Okay.
Alright,
Iris
so
quies
can you
candelas.
explain why we're Roman now?
Iris consavondai.
Okay.
Focusatis aquae summa. Et animus eorum.
You read the book. And
Luis,
you got,
diasit modo
she's
prima
basically reading
mutarum.
the book
Si
now,
ingetum
the Tome of
confiamus.
Eternal Darkness,
Quam primum
which is a very
centurio gestis.
powerful,
I would like to
weapon.
compliment you once more on your battle
as
tactics.
you'll see.
Our
And
enemies did not have a chance.
She's reading now this guy's story.
Do you
So
believe
this
that
is
it
Pius
really
Augustus,
is
and so
century?
basically the game is broken
Do not
down into
doubt
these chapters
our
as
Emperor's
she's
beliefs
reading and she finds these pages.
or his
And
orders.
so you play through these
If we
people's
are to
lives.
retrieve
as
the
they are,
artifact, then we must be strong.
as you'll see, fighting big ancient
patient.
evil.
Are they all aware that they're fighting this big ancient evil?
And they become aware as their chapters progress. It's implied. You'll see as we go on. Come to us, Pius Augustus.
Oh, so it's his sword we've got.
Yes, maybe.
This is pretty good looking for a GameCube game.
Yeah, actually, it is. The controls are a little goofy, and the combat's a little.
I mean, for like a non-first party GameCube game.
It controls a hell of a lot better than Resident Evil did in the day. Even when they re-released it, so. Although the current release, they kind of fixed that, so.
So, yellow.
Yes. Sort of. Okay. So now we're in control of Pius.
Doesn't even question the fact that he's here.
Nope. Pius has his own items and his own map and different levels. So we're in this ancient temple, and now we get to do Pius type things.
I don't believe Pius' chapter lasts very long. If I'm not.
No, the first chapter's pretty easy.
It's like
They do get harder. Okay, some bodies on the floor.
That's a dead guy.
Yep.
Tall dead guy, but dead guy, nonetheless.
Zombie shipping. Yep. Ah, surprise! There's 3 of them. So, you can target them, and
Like Johnny.
you could also target the head and their legs.
No? the legs, John.
No, you actually can't hit the legs. You can target their arms and like their head or their torso. Sort of blindly attack. Okay, so I got hit. That's my health bar.
Yeah. Did they just open the menu to show you your health bar?
Yeah, because that's just what happens. Okay, so you can also finish him.
You have to, don't you?
No.
If you don't, they get back up, don't they?
Some of them, these guys won't.
Okay.
There is a reason to finish them, but again, I will explain what that reason is in the next chapter. In chapter 2, they explain why you want to do that. Yeah. So yeah, it's more like a chapter. So I'm not sure I did a good job explaining how the targeting works. It's you push R and it automatically targets a piece of him, and then I can move the control stick to.
You would think they would map that to like the C stick or something like that.
C stick is actually I don't think C stick does anything.
Bizarre.
Oh no, you know what C stick does? I think when you get spelled, I think it maps. No, I don't think the C stick does anything. It's kind of a fixed camera, right?
Yeah. It's weird to not have C stick. I mean, most games at this point were.
Well, this game was originally developed for the N64.
That makes sense. But that had the C button, so you know that's just like not using the control.
So I did mention I have the health bar. There's another stat that I have available right now, and that's his endurance, his speed endurance. So when I hit the run button, every character will move at their own. Correct me for how long. And yes, they can attack each other, which is nice. This is really a tutorial.
Yeah. So why are you calling it?
Because they're zombies. And they're trying to kill me.
Yeah, but no, I mean when they're like you're finishing them.
Oh, just to get rid of them, just because I can.
Okay.
Later on, actually, me not finishing them will be important for this playthrough. Because I'm going to do something that's very risky throughout this playthrough. But again, I will explain that when my next meter unlocks. Sometimes in these hallways you can bash the walls and you're swinging things in the way. I guess I gotta go this way. So yeah, I walk at this speed, but like I run at that speed. Every character runs at a different speed.
Right.
And some characters can't run that long without getting really tired. As you'll see, because a couple of them are really fat.
So.
It's kind of astounding how quickly it's coming back to me. Yeah, the best way to take out these zombies is just head, arms, and they go down.
Cool. Picked up another bed.
Yeah. And now I need... this. Yeah. Really simple puzzle.
Does it count as a puzzle at this point? It's like
no, but it's a it's a tutorial level. So it's very much like this is how to like use your items, right?
Yeah.
So I can pick an item I can equip. Some items I can look at them, or I can close them.
Red. And for the last one, we'll put the sword in there. Right?
You joke, but there's times when you have to do stuff like that.
Really?
Where we put swords and things, yeah. It becomes pretty... The puzzles aren't too difficult. There is a reason I love this game, and you will see why.
Me or the few people who watch your show?
No, Ishmael will see why.
Yeah.
Okay. We're destroying the statue. Okay, so now the game is going to tell me how to target after I've been doing it.
In case you didn't already know.
In case you already know. Although, I guess the first time you play, you're just sort of whacking these guys. It's like head, arm, arm.
You here have a doorway. Oh, glowing object, that's ominous.
What? Not easier, but that's it. Why is this so much bigger than ours?
Weird graphic processing thing.
I think it's deliberate, but... So do we push the ominous glowing button?
Probably. Examine.
Yes, I'm gonna push the evil button.
Well, I guess I have to go step into the goop.
Yep. Okay.
This is where it's...
This is where it gets interesting. So, there are 3 things. Believe it or not, which one you choose actually affects play. Changes how the game plays. You could say it's easy, medium, hard, but not really.
So which one are you taking?
We'll find out next time on AFLP.
Next time.